Welcome to Global Scholar Students Workshop. This two-day workshop covers 12 topics which are not part of regular school syllabus but are highly useful in our life and would help us reach success in our academic pursuits. The most important of them is goal setting. Our kids are on crossroads. They are yet to decide in which direction they want to go. East, west, north, south, etc. That is, whether they want to be a doctor, engineer, lawyer, accountant, or entrepreneur. Once we set their future or profession, combining their passion, talent, and values, they can proceed to their destination undeterred by confusions and apprehension. They will be led by a single thought, a single goal, and a single aspiration. Only 3% of the world population has a goal of their own. Of these, just 1% has a constant and fixed goal. Fix the goal clearly in mind and in book and copy it to a paper, like you draw up a blueprint of a building. Let your kid focus on that particular goal in a dedicated way and you will find him or her achieving it naturally. Like I said earlier, only 1% of the world population has a permanent and definite goal. Hence, goal setting is very important. Next one is multiple intelligence. Studies conducted in Harvard University prove that we have 9 levels of intelligence. Those with more linguistic intelligence will be smart language learners. For them, language-related jobs will be easier and comfortable. For example, authoring books and journalism. Those with a better visual intelligence will excel in architecture and filmmaking. They can see and work out things in a visual format. If you want to carve a niche in engineering, you should have a logical intelligence. The goals should be set taking into consideration our passion, intelligence, and values. We need to find out which level of intelligence is predominant in us. Memory power. Ability to memorize things proves to be a major hurdle for many students. They complain that their memory is bad. In fact, there is nothing called good memory or bad memory. They are only trained and untrained memories. Once we train our memory, we can store as much information as we need. We can also retrieve them whenever we need. Next, let's come to smart study methods. Imagine what we learn in a month with a dedicated learning time of 6 hours per day. We can study the same modules in 3 or 4 days using smart study methods. We can memorize them whenever we require. Accelerated learning, photo reading, and speed reading are some smart study methods. Exam techniques. When it comes to exams, what we learned does not matter. Our performance depends upon how we present them. Writing exams is an art. There are techniques to facilitate this art and we can get trained on them, like we learn swimming or driving. A student who knows such techniques won't be stressed during the exams. Exams won't remain a nightmare for him. Using these techniques, one can score 5% to 10% more marks in each subject. Next is brain power boosting techniques and methods, which will also be covered in this workshop. This two-day training program will also cover the success qualities and success secrets we need to have. We will find out the success mantras of geniuses like Albert Einstein, Thomas Alva Edison, and Dr. Abdul Kalam and see how their success can be replicated in our lives. The most important module of this training program is better personality. Life is not only about performing well in exams. Developing an attractive personality determines our overall success as individuals. This module will also impart training on good speaking skills. Children will be instilled with qualities to make them better individuals who can serve their parents, their society, and their nation in a more fruitful manner. Time management is of vital importance for a student and this will help him to deliver better as a grown-up citizen too. What we learn may go futile if we don't know how to manage time effectively. Despite all other qualities they possess, time management can help students emerge more successful in their lives. We will also be looking at Kaizen methods of Japan, which helps to sort out the confusions in our lives and make it simple and fulfilling. We need to keep a close watch on our employment market as well. Our present employment market is often compared to a mini supermarket. Here, we or our parents are aware of some specific established professions, for example, doctors, engineers, chartered accountants, businessmen, and lawyers. Choices are limited. We don't know beyond them. In the meantime, you can find 10 to 30,000 different items in an international supermarket like Walmart. If a youngster enters the international job arena, he can choose from an amazing variety of opportunities depending on his passion, talent, and values. A profession carefully selected would help him to excel and deliver his best. It will make him to the top of the lot. Global Scholar helps you to identify such employment opportunities and make best use of them. Our mind functions in forms and visuals. If the students can collect their goals to a visual board, that is vision board, they can keep observing and focusing on them. The goal will thus be firmly inscribed inside and outside of his mind, like carved on a stone. Such strong goals will definitely take him to the point of fulfilling them. All children live in a specific frame. It can be the place where they are born or the kind of parenting they received. It covers them like a photo frame. They think and conceive their future from within the frame. When that frame is exposed to the wide global experiences and opportunities, students can build themselves upon them and emerge successful. This workshop uses multisensory accelerated learning techniques, and it helps to learn things we learn in 2 months in just 2 days. What's more, they learn it in a fun-filled manner, enjoying it to the very core, making it really easy for them to comprehend and assimilate. And let us come to the responses. In our previous programs of Global Scholar, there were many instances where the kids complained to their parents that they are missing out their vacation days to participate in this program. However, once the program was over, they thanked their parents for providing them with an excellent opportunity to be part of this fun. You can watch their feedback in Global Scholar videos on YouTube.